Hello there, thank you very much for joining us. I'm Philip Duncan. Well, we're tracking a big low and a big high out to our east, a windy westerly flow out to our west, and a potential low. In fact, there could be two of them coming through the New Zealand area over the next week and a half, but a lot of it is missing us. We seem to be in sort of a no man's land of weather at the moment. Let me explain. You can see right now the big low to the north, the big high to the south, working together to produce this big easterly quarter wind flow. So some areas it's a bit northeast, others are direct easterly, and perhaps some others maybe a little bit further north of New Zealand, it turns around a little bit more southeast. So that's all coming from the low and the high. The westerlies we talked about the other week, that's down here waiting to move on in, but it can't because of the blocking high that's right here. And in fact, high pressure goes out into the Tasman Sea as well, and that's the reason why we're sort of on the edges of these highs and lows for the next week or two. And it means overall a mostly dry weather pattern for New Zealand, and temperatures by day above normal and by night below. So let's see what's going on. This is Wednesday's setup. You can see that easterly flow coming through. It's more of a northeasterly by the looks of it on Wednesday. Rain or showers, mostly showery weather down that eastern side about as far south as about Banks Peninsula. Elsewhere mostly dry, but there might still be a couple of lingering showers just here and there. On Thursday, we've got a few showers lingering along that eastern side. We've got that developing low I talked about out on the Tasman. This is one of two of them, which are going to be, they both look a bit similar. They both look fairly weak, and both of them look like they're going to sort of jump around northern areas. So there are a few showers around on Thursday, but most places are dry. Now on Friday, that low goes to the north, and it does drive in some rain or showers to the upper North Island. It looks very patchy. The low is not very deep, 1009. Average air pressure is about 10, 12, 10, 13. So it's not exactly a deep low. And then speaking of that air pressure, it doesn't really lift up much. Even with this high down here around the lower South Island, 1025 for a time on Friday. By Saturday, that's moved out to the east. And again, New Zealand on Saturday is on the edge of everything. We're on the edge of the high, on the edge of this next big low, and on the edge of another low that's out in the Tasman Sea. So our final map for Sunday shows, again, pretty much the same setup. That big high out to the east remains in charge. We've got a subtropical northeasterly on Sunday. So you know what that means. Not a lot of snow around, no frosts, and warmer than average by night in some areas as that subtropical flow comes on down. So next week, this high is coming our way. It looks as though there might be high pressure down around southern parts of the country, and there's sort of nothing sort of weather pattern that we've got with the air pressure all sort of messed up. Looks likely to be with us right through to the start of August as well. That is all from me. We'll see you again tomorrow.